Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, bringing you this week's edition of Mayhem. Yes, we are a day late. Yes, it was a holiday yesterday. You'll be okay, I promise. So as we get ready to get this show started after an incredible uprising event this past Saturday, we are going to kick today's show off with tag team action featuring your tag team champions, the Lady Killers, in action against former tag team champions, the Foot Clan. And the Lightning, Henry Burnett, is in the building watching the show. And the Foot Clan making their way down to the ring. As we await the entrance of the champions, one half of the Lady Killers, with that gorilla position tweet. I can't even speak right now. Still thrown off after how incredible Survival was. And the World Tag Team Champions, one half of Death Virginia, making their way to this ring for the non-title action. They will defend those belts in 4 weeks' time at our season finale smokeout against the team that put beautiful BJ on the shelf. It's only like a week, but still, I think the total right now is up to about 18 stitches from super kicks. The Hollywood Heroes look to reclaim those tag team championships at our biggest show of the year. Starting things off, Williams dashing Dakota. The bell rings and Mayhem is officially live. Dakota playing no games with that Beal into the corner, stomping the life out of Williams. Keeping him on the Lady Killer's side of the ring, but he pops up with a European uppercut. Williams very smart, backing into his own corner. There's the butterfly suplex. Foot stomp right to the guts of Dakota. Dakota, the low gut punch, walks into a jawbreaker, running STO. Williams now to the second rope. Missile dropkick takes Dakota down. Splits the upright. Stomp was a little high into the chest. A Dragon Sleeper early, trying to wear Dakota out. Dakota with that Death Virginia knee pad right to the forehead. Dakota big boot out of the corner, not trying to let that double team happen. Ducks the right hand, puts Williams up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry position, but Williams elbows out. Go behind. Big German suplex plants Dakota. And Diamond Cutter in the house one more time. Williams kicks out that knee before jamming it down into the apron. And one stomp to the back of the head for good measure before pulling him in to that triangle choke. Dakota holding on here. Williams busting out the choke early. Able to break that grip, slide his way out. Williams rushes in with the knee, rolls out, holds on, sits him down with that hangman style neck breaker. Tag into prone. Dakota still not okay after that assault from Williams. Able to back elbow out of that predicament. Goes low with the knee. Turns it into a powerful Falcon Arrow. Just a clubbing blow to the lower back of prone now. Forearm right to the face, make it a pair. Looks right at Williams before rushing to the Lady Killer side of the ring with that Bulldog combo. Swings him out into the sidewalk, slam center of the ring. And prone able to kick out at two, but Dakota wasting little time. Hits the dustbuster. It's been a minute. Into the cover. Williams able to get there first, break up that pinfall. You got to think it's over after a dustbuster. Diving axe handle off the top, rocks prone, tag into BJ now, who immediately falls into that cover. Williams again there for the breakup. Round kick, looked like he was going for the back, but prone accidentally turned into it. Round kick straight to the temple. Knocks Williams off that rope, and then Tope Atomico up and over. Prone though, able to turn it around, pops him up with that back suplex, brings him down with a neck breaker. Prone now throwing those round kicks, but walks right into the grasp of BJ, who sends him into the corner. Prone fireman's carry out. Shoots BJ off the ropes. Japanese arm drag. Another round kick. That one connects with the spine. Follows it up with a set of Kawada kicks to the forehead. Williams tagged back into this match, up onto the shoulders. Looks like he was going for that throw-off roundhouse. BJ having none of it. And Chip Stackworth is in the building, just in time for a beautiful bomb that plants Williams' chin on that top rope. BJ wasting no time, stomp into that neck snap. Has him hooked. Cutthroat backstabber. Shoots the half, hooks the leg. And Williams able to kick out at 2.5. I thought it was over after that combination. Williams violates Wizard Rule as he has a champion in the corner. Over the shoulder judo toss. He's going to set of clotheslines, likes to follow this up with that short super kick. Moves BJ up to his feet. Butterflies the arms, plants him with that DDT. BJ doing the smart thing, crawling over to his corner. No respect for the business. As Williams plants him with a neck breaker. Goes right back into that triangle choke he had Dakota in earlier. Dakota standing on the side of the ring. Looks like he knows BJ has this. As he right hands the knee before breaking the hold. Arming a takedown, leg dropping all that weight across the shoulder and elbow. Now crawling to the top rope. Diving elbow drop right to the lower back. That'll stop you dead in your tracks as Dashing Dakota tagged back into this match. Williams is able to send him into the corner, turn him around, could be looking for that avalanche Falcon Arrow. Dakota says no sir, but eats an elbow for his troubles. Settles for that, no. Looked like he was going to settle for a grounded Falcon Arrow. As he gets caught, swung out into the sidewalk slam. BJ going over to attack prone. Accidentally got his hands on the ref. Knockout left hand from Dakota. Goes low with that kick. Runs in with that boot to the chest. Goes for a second one. Dakota says, no sir. Snaps off a dragon screw. Gets one to the chest of Williams though. Williams able to recover, send him into the corner. Dakota not having it. Snake eyes. Dashing drop it is. Big boot out of the corner from Williams, trying to avoid that double team. Williams sets him up on the top rope. It could be. No! Again, avalanche missed as Dakota boots to the chest, followed by a flying lariat. Going for that soccer-style kick. Grabs a hold of the headlock, gets it in his back leg trip, but plants him forward. And now it looks like Dakota's the one busted open. Usually it's BJ in this predicament. The man has thin skin. And another dashing drop as named by Chip Stackworth. A count of 2. Dakota now setting it up. Looking for a dustbuster. Got all of it. Into the cover. And a German suplex on prone for good measure. Lady Killers picking up the victory. The winning streak continues against everybody besides the Heroes. There's that cutthroat backstabber. I've never seen him use that before. Or have I? Am I lying? Likes that butterfly DDT, almost had it, but Dashing Dakota here at the end. Dashing drop dustbuster combination. Nowhere for Williams to go. Prone would get caught coming into the ring by BJ here, and the Lady Killers stand tall yet again. Just a little cut to the forehead. They'll be fine. As they look forward to Smoke Out and that match against the Heroes. We get set for our next matchup here in the Super Junior division as Dynamite, former Super Junior World Cup winner, takes on Mick O'Shea. Mick O'Shea, a newcomer, made his mark in the Super Junior World Cup. Looking to continue that momentum here. Dynamite, former winner of the tournament, former Super Junior champion, looking to climb his way back to the top of the mountain with the young upstart standing in his way. Who will walk out victorious? I don't think BJ knows how to spell. I love him, but he doesn't know how to spell. It's okay. Thank God you're pretty. Like I was saying, which of these two will walk out of here victorious, and who will take a bump back down that ladder? Will it be Dynamite or Mick O'Shea? We find out next. Everybody does love a BJ though. Is Dynamite making his way down that ramp? And that is Fergal Flynn. We thought he was suspended. Headbutt to the back of the head and a Beal sends Dynamite back up the ramp. Now stomping away at Dynamite. Dynamite trying to fight back with the elbow. Low round kicks, trying to fight it off. Fergal back on his feet. Big right hand rocks Dynamite. Sends him down that ramp. Flynn pulls him to his feet. And a choke bomb. I wish it was Saturn. That'd be dope. And the vicious assault of Dynamite from Fergal Flynn. We were told he was suspended after his actions last week. And he's just coming out here attacking somebody half his size. Somebody needs to try to get control of him. But as we try to move on from the assault we just saw, we go into the women's division with newcomer Sonya Breeze, who made a huge splash at Uprising Survival, going one-on-one with #1 contender TJ Ramirez and newest member of the Fallen, her husband, Superstar, in her corner. That's right, spoiler alert, MFers. Try not to cuss. We want ads. Spoiler alert, MFers. Should have watched pay-per-view, and you would have known that Superstar joined Fallen. That happened. Things are getting crazy. And he is now escorting his wife to the ring in a matchup against somebody who you definitely should go back and see from that show. Sonya Breeze stepped it up big time with 5 main eventers. Oh, now it's the wind chill. I was saying say Breeze. He always has to outdo me. That's his thing. So I guess the kick will be say Breeze then. I forgot the name of TJ's finisher twice. Twice. He still reminds me of it all the time. Superstar does not miss John o'clock. I refuse to believe that, sir. Sonya Breeze making her way down to the ring. Very impressive, as I have said multiple times, but I feel the need to say it again. As we await the entrance of the #1 contender. TJ Ramirez, the king and queen of darkness, making their way to the ring. Superstar lagging behind, giving his wife the shine she deserves. Oh, it's almost her birthday. TJ looks ready for battle. Sonya calm, cool, and collected. The bell rings. Women's action is live. TJ starting things strong with that backpack. Face buster, center of the ring. Stomps on the back, likes that pair of running leg drops we saw so much. That's a ridiculous number. And she eats a jawbreaker dropkick combination from Breeze. Kick to the chest for good measure. Breeze might have a slight speed advantage here. But when it comes to everything else, TJ with the advantage, including the most important, experience. Breeze pulls her to her feet. Breaks the grip, European uppercut. TJ looking to get back in control. Flips over, holds on. Belly to back suplex. Big forearms now. No, Breeze able to break that with that gut kick. Eats a forearm, blocks the knife edge chop, runs into a back elbow. TJ rolls through into the neck breaker. She is smooth as butter. Big right hand turns Breeze around into the Russian leg sweep. Springboards in. Breeze completely out of the way. TJ pops back up, but into the clutches of that front face lock. Go behind. TJ able to backflip out of the suplex. Wheelbarrow into the stunner. Looking to keep this fight exactly where she wants it. Goes low with the kick. Breeze able to catch and roll through with that spinning wheel kick. Overhead there. And right back to what's not broken. That wheelbarrow stunner. We have seen her use it upwards of 7 times in a matchup. Until someone finds a way to counter it, I don't see her stopping. And a fallen star face buster. Breeze, though, able to fight back, kick out the knee, crucifix driver. That's a good question, Chip. How long have they been married? Because I forget. TJ puts her on that second rope. Forearm knocks Sonya down. You know what she's going for. Hashtag dive. Lope Suicida to the chest. European uppercut. Breeze trying to get back into this thing. Tossing Saito suplex on the floor. Breeze now breaks the count. Violating Wizard rule heavy. TJ walks right through the boot, sends Breeze into the corner. Breeze, though, stuffs that takedown. Rocks her, but TJ pops right back up to her feet, not letting Breeze get any separation. Snapmares into that dropkick. Beautiful T-bone suplex there. Shades of her happy husband on the outside. Right hand block. Breeze getting in there. Throws a kick. Eats an elbow to the knee. Northern Lights suplex into the bridge. Too close to the ropes. TJ follows it up with a basement dropkick there. Off the ropes. Right back to this pair of leg drops. Breeze is still down, not getting any offense. As TJ climbs to that top rope. Guillotine leg drop. Pulls Breeze back to her feet. Big right hand. Fallen Star face buster. Breeze somehow able to fight back using the leg strength. Falling into a cover. Count of 1. Pulls her back. Figure 4's the neck. TJ not having it. Quick escape. Say Breeze. Catches the second super kick. And she needs to not worry about the fans right now. She has an absolute legend rocked. Big kick right to the spine there, and then now it looks like she's setting up the newly named Wind Chill. No, reversal from TJ, single arm DDT. As the boos rain down on the Queen. Stretches out that arm, stomps on that shoulder again. Big right hand. Fallen Star face buster. TJ putting a beating on this kid. She's able to fight her way out with that fireman's carry. Now, hammerlock into the body slam. Breeze pitbull-like with that cover. TJ kicks out at 2 again. Slides out of the way of that dropkick. Goes for that big Michinoku driver, but Breeze over the shoulders kicks out a knee. Same thing from TJ, only she holds on for that belly-to-back suplex. Wastes no time, pulls Breeze back to her feet. Sets her up on that rope. Breeze with the reversal, but here comes the super R-type. Breeze is laid out. TJ hooks that leg into the cover. And Breeze able to kick out. You saw TJ take a minute to recuperate. Looked like she landed a little awkward on the knee, catching her breath. And here we are. She wasted about 10 seconds into that pin. She's able to catch that kick, sweep the leg into the single leg crab. Again, too close to the ropes. To the outside, shades of her husband with the frog splash. You can see the excitement from Superstar. Breeze, back elbow into the gut, standing switch German suplex. Breeze going for multiple covers, doing anything she can here. As TJ kicks out at 2 one more time. Drop kick, sidestepped again. Breeze able to block that right hand. Going for that save Breeze super kick. TJ, no ma'am. Figure fours the neck, drops the elbows. Another big T-bone suplex. I didn't know it was 2002. I thought it was only like 10 years. He's sent to the corner, but that beautiful takedown. Drop onto the shoulders, but goes for the kick. TJ slides out, big right hand. Looks like another fallen star facebuster. And TJ crawls into a cover. TJ picks up the win. Take nothing away from Sonya Breeze as she has another incredible performance here. That Lope Suicida almost knocked her senseless. But it would take 4 fallen star facebusters to get the job done. There's that Say Breeze super kick. But in the end, a falling star facebuster is all she wrote. TJ wastes no time for that cover. Forearm right to the mouth. And the greatest women's competitor we have ever had stands tall. Being cheered on by her husband on the outside. What a deadly combination. As we get set for a triple threat match, it is Ace Bradley taking on the real deal Logan Neal and everybody's favorite wrestler Dave. And that is right, Chip, she is Lady Wizard. She's a lady goat. And this triple threat match trying to break out of the pack. Dave has been incredible as of late, winning 2 triple threat matches. Always finding a way to survive in these situations. Ace Bradley, former Ultra-Violent champion. Not to mention the real deal Logan Neal, former hybrid champion. Held that title with pride, defended it constantly. As we get set for triple threat action. Gotta love matches that are just for sport, just to see who the better wrestler really is. And that is the situation we have in front of us right here. And it is time to roll Tide. Alabama attitude. Ace Bradley making his way to the ring. And Ace looks ready for a fight. And Dave is in the building. Such a big fan of this guy. And the third competitor in this matchup. The real deal, Logan Neal. Ace Bradley, Dave, Logan Neal. Triple threat match starts now. Neal able to break that grip. Neck chancery floats over on Dave. Russian leg sweep takes Neal off his feet. Ace Bradley in control now. Eats that drop kick to the knee from Dave. Puts Neal up on his shoulders. Running Death Valley driver. And Ace right there with those knee lips. Jawbreaker from Dave creates the separation. And again, drop kicks the knee of Ace Bradley, stopping all the momentum. Sends Neal off the ropes, drops him down with a flapjack. A Fire Pro elbow to the back of the head. It's a Dave Valley driver. Hits that backbreaker. Dave to the top rope. Looked like he was going for that diving forearm, but Ace Bradley smooth got out of the way. Now Neal up on the shoulders of Ace with the electric chair drop. Quick cover while Dave is on the outside. Goes for that figure four. Neal gets his way out of it. Dave runs into a back elbow. European uppercut from Neal rocks Ace. Dave pulls him back up for that backbreaker. Neal going to the second rope. Dave runs in, eats a boot. Corkscrew European uppercut. Logan Neal will hit you from any angle with those uppercuts, but he misses the knee as Dave slides out. Belly to belly suplex. turns right into the stiffest running forearm I have ever seen. Ace then stomps on his face. Dave, though, able to sweep the leg, make his way back up. Ace catches the kick, but does not see it coming the other way. Knife edge chop in the corner. Shades of the Nature Boy. Dave thinking German suplex. Ace has none of it. Dave, though, snap jab, gets his way out of it. Low with the kick, puts him up on the shoulders for a bull Dave. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Ace Bradley able to kick out at 2. Slides out of the way of the boot, but Logan Neal comes right in with the forearm. Leaping neck breaker. Dave now to the top rope. Gets absolutely blasted by Ace Bradley. And Ace follows him up to the tippy top rope. No. Dave fights it out. Sends him down. Goes for that corkscrew, or excuse me, that somersault senton. And Neal has none of it. But he does eat that Northern Lights. Dave back up. Could be looking for the regular, everyday, normal knee. And Logan Neal saw it coming, slides out of the way. Ace Bradley there to break it up at the last second. European uppercut. Now up on the shoulders, likes to follow with Shoryuken. That military press into the European uppercut combo and a deal breaker on Dave. Looks like Neal's going to pick up the victory and does just that. There's the electric chair drop from earlier in the match. Ace Bradley starting things off hot. Dave would then take advantage. Right there with a bull Dave. Almost able to pick up the victory. And right here, the regular, everyday, normal knee gap. Neal would fall out of the way, almost pick up the victory. Dave finding a way to kick out. And right here, military pressure. Shoryuken! And waste no time hooking the deal breaker on Dave. Both men down. That match was fun, period. Good old-fashioned triple threat match. As we get set for our next matchup, and after everything that's been going on with Wizard and the Fallen, he looks to go one-on-one with Mike Morgan here. I don't know if I agree with this situation. I know he's upset at Victor Black. I know he wants a shot at Superstar, but this is too much. And while we are at it, I must inform you that situations you will see in these next two matches have influenced what is going to happen at Smokeout. Wizard does not want the shot at Victor Black. He wants Superstar one-on-one at Smokeout, meaning Victor Black does not have an opponent to challenge for the Hybrid Championship. We are working on figuring out what to do, and then right in front of our eyes, it was brought to us. The Iceman, Lance Walker, is dropping the Ultraviolet Championship, saying he started the season as champion. He's held it most of the season, and Victor Black has beaten everybody else. So Iceman is dropping his Ultraviolent Championship, stepping in to challenge Victor Black for the Hybrid Championship. And we will have a match at Smokeout to determine the vacant Ultraviolent champion. All that to be seen. But right now, take a look at this giant Canadian. That's right, folks, he's Canadian. Don't let him fool you. He's not from hell like he tries to say. As Big Mike Morgan tells you to rise with the fallen. I thought he was a goon, not a boom. Stepping over that top rope, that man is a beast. I don't even know if we can legally call him a man. And I am genuinely worried for Wizard's safety. He is letting this situation with the Fallen go too far. But if anybody can do it, it's the GOAT. And what a year it's been for Wizard. The ups and downs, highs and lows, good times and bad. Went from winning that world championship in his home country of Japan to having his best friend in the world turn his back on him. This might be the wildest year in Wizards history, as he looks to continue his war with the Fallen. Mike Morgan versus Wizard. The bell rings and we get it started. And right out of the gates, the power game from Big Mike Morgan with the sidewalk slam. Now up onto the shoulders, torture rack style, into the backbreaker. Drops that elbow right across the chest. Now stomping away at Wizard. Wizard able to block that suplex and take him over. And Superstar has made his way to ringside. Wizard has not seen him yet. As he hits that basement dropkick on Mike Morgan. Mike, though, sweeps the leg like the Cobra Kai Dojo. Now going to work on that arm. Wizard able to hold on into the neck breaker. One more time, Mike Morgan sweeps the leg. And a big left hand. Wizard able to fight out, sends the big man off the ropes. Just runs through the super kick. Wizard goes for a takedown, gets stuffed into the DDT. Mike Morgan, that old school nerve hold. Trying to wear Wizard down in this matchup. the ropes. Big elbow drop again. Wizard doing the smart thing, kicking out that knee, runs through, but gets popped up into a power slam. Mike Morgan is a monster. As he falls into that cover in the center of the ring. Wizard able to kick out. A kick to the spine, no effect on Wizard as he rolls over the shoulder into the neck breaker. Looks like he just got his eyes on Superstar. Wizard drives that knee into the spine, pulls up with the chin lock, trying for a submission here. Wizard whipped into the corner. Big Mike Morgan puts him on the top rope. That is not where you want to be. Avalanche sidewalk slam. Falls into the cover. Wizard not getting much momentum going in this match. It has been all Mike Morgan. Kick right to the chest. Wizard cannot get out of the blocks. He was doing okay until he locked eyes with Superstar. It's like he's not paying attention. Drives Mike down. Plants him like an exclamation point with the DDT. Just needed to get his head together. Springboards in with the missile drop kick. Kick right to the spine. Flips him over. Big soccer style kick to the back. Wizard kick rocks him. Mike with the up kick. Wizard blocks that right hand with a slap to the mush. Ducks under but gets caught with a clothesline. Wizard with a jawbreaker. Slows things down but walks into the kick. The long legs. And Mike Morgan goes for a cutter, just giving his old boss 20 bucks. And a cyclone from the GOAT. Look at the strength. Falls into the cover, hooks the leg. And Mike Morgan able to kick out at 2. Wizard climbing up top. Again, waits for him to get to his feet. Flying side kick. Wizard violating Wizard rule. Elbow to the gut. Wizard throws the kick, but he's caught. Huge spine buster. Wizard able to kick out and keep it going. Pulls him up just to chop the back of his head. Mike Morgan looking to end it. Has him up. Swings him out. Hooks the leg. And Wizard able to kick out. This thing continues. Wizard runs into a pop-up power slam again. Every time it looks like he gets some momentum, Mike Morgan plants him. Short arm shoulder tackle from Wizard. Falls into the cover. Wizard looking to stay on him. Figure fours that neck, rains the elbows. Up top. Could be thinking 450. Got all of it into the cover. And Wizard has defeated Mike Morgan. What an effort from Wizard. Mike Morgan put a beating on him. Kicked out of a cyclone, kicked out of a wizard kick, but would not kick out of that 450 that Wizard hadn't used in years and has won him more matches this season than it has in the last 5 years. Right here, look at the distance. Right to the gut. Big, deep hook of the leg. And Wizard stands tall. Superstar having it out with one of the fans in the front row. As we get set for our main event of the evening. And after the conversations we were having earlier about what's going on with the Ultraviolet and Hybrid Championships, we now get our first look at Iceman versus Victor Black. Well, not our first look, but, you know. Iceman did state that Victor Black has beaten everybody else, and he even took a shot at Black by saying the people that could beat him, he had join him instead. Now we see if the last man left can pick up a victory over Victor Black. Or will Victor Black roll on to smoke out and leave this season still your hybrid champion? Showtime saying that Vic is gonna choke him out. So we get set for the main event. And it looks strange to see Iceman without the Ultraviolet Championship. Iceman looks ready. And the Fallen making their way down the ringside. Victor Black flanked by Ricky Shea. Iceman versus Victor Black. The bell rings and we get our main event started. Big right hand Iceman puts him on the floor. And the former now, which is strange to say, former ultra-violent champion knows how to fight outside the ring. He sends Vic up towards that ramp. Victor able to break it. There's a leg lariat. Rising knee from Iceman. Referee still counting. Count of 5 now. For the suplex blocked by Victor Black. Count of 7. Victor Black breaks the count, makes his way back out. Walker jab, chop, Walker jab, going for that DDT, but instead falling arm breaker. Iceman now being sent up the ramp. These two do not like each other and never have. Victor knows that Iceman could be a legitimate threat as he is T-bone suplexed up that ramp. Fireman's carry takeover. Count of 7, 8. Iceman breaks the count. I thought they were just going to let it all hang out on the outside, but they've made their way back in the ring. Iceman exploder suplex into the corner. Pulls Victor Black away into the cover. Iceman gets caught with that gut punch. Vic back to his feet, throws the kick. Iceman turns him around, clotheslines him down. Iceman back on his feet with Victor. Overhead, belly to belly suplex. Ricky Shea making his way up. Iceman saw it coming, wasting no time getting in the face of Ricky. Reverses that Saito suplex into a crossbody. Now pulls Victor back to his feet. Northern Lights into a bridge. Showing the kids how it's done. Stretches out that arm. Leg drop right across the elbow. Up kick from Victor Black drops the Iceman. Victor, big stiff forearm into the clothesline. A pair of them. Ducks the clothesline from Iceman, pulls them in for a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Wasting no time, pulls him back to his feet. Darkness falls, plants the former champion. Victor with that stiff shot to the spine. Iceman up, rising knee creates that separation. Pulls him up, goes for the kick. Victor out of the way. Standing switch. Iceman kicks out that left knee. Back elbow from Victor. They go back and forth. There's a jawbreaker. Running back elbow from Iceman finally ends the exchange. Drops the elbow. Pulls Victor back to his feet. Another exploder suplex. Iceman tossing Victor Black around in this matchup. Pulls him up. Victor with that over-the-shoulder toss. Stops the momentum. Pulls Iceman up into another Darkness Falls. Iceman, though, breaks the grip. European uppercut rocks Victor. Big open hand palm strike. Turns him around. Sweet and sour suplex. Now up onto the shoulders. Iceman with a Lance Revolution. Cover. Hybrid champion pin center of the ring. Almost picking up the victory. Victor Black able to kick out at 2.5. Iceman wastes no time going right for an icebreaker. Has him up. Spikes the champ. Center shield. Hooks the leg. And Iceman has pinned Victor Black. That is the first singles loss Victor Black has suffered in months. And Iceman did exactly what he said he would do. He said he would be the one to beat Victor. He said he would be the one to take the championship off of him. And we saw with that combination, Lance Revolution into an icebreaker. Center of the ring on the unbeatable. Iceman celebrates the victory. And with that, the show is over. A hell of a show indeed after a hell of a pay-per-view. So I gotta say, for all the boys and girls in the back, everybody watching around the world and in this arena here tonight, for Victor Black, but most importantly for the Iceman Lance Walker, I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth, B.I. Double, signing off. We'll see you on Thursday for Throwdown.